almost damn near
Put it
fainted
in your
because
fucking
she just
CD
had
player.
titties, bro. She had the heavies, and I was just like,
based on the person that they
He's
decide
over
to show
here!
that they are. It's fucking war.
I'm feeling fucking empathetic towards women because these past couple of years, what is it?
I'm
2
not-
or 3 fucking the cuckold video that's allegedly Dunkey and his wife.
pull the clip.
Kim K ruined my life just so she could have her face and butt as an emoji.
Okay, you want to sound like a fucking bison in your girl's ear? Yeah, cool, whatever. But
How tall are you, Private?
Today, I present to you a list of animals that I could win a 1v1 against, barehanded. Alright, now obviously we all know a buck. I obliterate them. It's over.
Buck's
GG.
running your feet. It is running your feet.
It's just...
Is that mayonnaise or semen? Hold on.
Leap of faith, baby.
The shape really makes the yitty.
I don't think... Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, that's facts.
He's right. He's
That's
definitely right.
No, that's facts. Monkey see, monkey do. So if you talk to them fucking normally, they're gonna fucking be like,
Evan,
hey,
don't you fucking dare raise your eyebrow at that, you motherfucker.
it's a fucking phrase, bro. Come on.
I understood where Ben was
What you
going with
mean?
that sentence.
There ain't nobody
and
even
my eyes
here.
immediately went to you. I was like, is he gonna fucking do it?
Fuck off, dog.
Dude, I don't know what y'all said. I'm just gonna do the intro. I can't. It's just too confusing. There is no intro on the first episode. Are we counting?
They did 4 and 8.
There's no.
Because we do this 30-minute shit before the pod.
Fuck! You're right. Okay. Welcome back to the Boys at 888 podcast. I'm here today with my great friends, Tom, Evan, and Brendan. I'm fucking Ben, and I got a presentation planned today.
Yeah, get ready.
Oh,
boys.
out in the topics already.
Guys, get ready. It's like we're in school.
We're
all
going
so-
to class, okay?
So I wanted
There's
to
always
talk
5
about
minutes late.
Yeah,
I want
right?
to talk about one thing before we get to Ben's nice presentation. Have you guys heard about Kim Kardashian ruinmylife.com?
No.
First off, who the fuck gives a flying fuck about that stupid
No,
word?
the story is fucked. So this guy
Kind of
was
aggressive,
working with
dude.
Kim
Come on.
Kardashian.
I hate
name
her
was-
existence.
Pulling out the notes. Bro's name was David Liebenson, right? So get this, right? He's working with Kim, and they make this app called like Sensorgram. And he has this idea, and he's like, "Ooh, Kimmoji," and it's basically where they put a bunch of emojis of the Kardashians and shit. So he pitches the idea, they really fuck with it, and then he gets to working on it. And then one day, bro gets a call. It's Kim K on the phone, and she's like, "Did you trademark that idea yet?" And he's like, "No, but I'm going to." And then Kim Kardashian goes behind bro's back, trademarks the idea, and then cuts him out of it. And then he tries to sue, right? But then she countersues for $300 million because she knew that he did not have the money to pay for it.
Bro's gonna sue a fucking Kardashian? He obviously knows nothing about that family.
So then
Bro, moron.
So bro has hella debt. He's fucked. And he's living out of his car, and he basically walks around with a sign that says Kim Kardashian ruinmylife.com. Is that a real? I should have done research.
Dude, at some
I'm peeping.
point-
It's
At
just
some
a
point,
fucking PNG.
Here's the deal.
Of like, fuck you.
I'm not advocating for anybody to do anything. Okay? That being said, when are the people who think that they are like at the top and invincible going to realize that they're really not? Because anybody could have a gun. All it takes is one person just walking up, finding her in the street, and boom, that's it.
Obviously,
All it takes.
not
Yeah, it's
Companies-
really that's
hope
really
that never
fucking
happens.
heartless.
Hope that
Companies
never
have
happens.
seemed to
Dear
forgotten.
God, please. Let's let it be known. I would never wish any harm upon any of the Kardashians or their family or any celebrities of any kind. You know, I don't advocate for that. That's fucked up. But it's
the
really
point
like
that they're not
it's the
above
point that
anyone else.
it's like if somebody is going into enough trouble to create a whole fucking website that I didn't even know existed, and after this, I'm not going to give a fuck about. Kim Kardashian ruined your life. Sorry, homie. I didn't care beforehand. I'm not going to care after.
Bro was a software engineer, and now he's living out of his car with massive amounts of legal debt.
Well, dude, file for bankruptcy.
And start
Like,
again.
fucking
Wait,
start
legal
again.
debt. Is that
You
because
get
he's trying to sue?
Nope, he ended up pulling out of the cases because he couldn't afford it, but he still has to pay. And
All the
and
lawyers are connected, man. They're all in it together, man.
Yeah, better
think
call
about how
Saul.
much think about how much money this bitch has, right? And she really went through the most to drive this guy under her into the dirt. Like, what the actual fuck? She was making $1 million a minute from his idea, by the way, after that. So we actually later in the pod had said that this number, $1 million a minute, was wrong, but after doing some research to fact check, $1 million a minute was right. It was a $2 app on the App Store, and on the first day of its release, it was getting 9,000 downloads per second. So, ignore us saying that $1 million a week or month. It was $1 million a minute. Kim is just a bitch.
Ooh, I have a random pod topic that I just popped into my head.
Save it. Let's look at the site real quick because I did
Alright.
search it
Evan,
up
why
and
do
it
you
is
have
there.
like fucking cinematic bars on your camera?
This is my monitor right here.
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Let's look at the site.
That was tweaking me out for so long.
Kim K ruined my life just so she could have her face and butt as an emoji. I have nothing to lose anymore. I'm
I
laying
just
out all the
real
facts.
quick.
Kim
Remember when
Kardashian
I said
committed fraud.
stupid whore?
Yeah. He's selling merch. Yeah, it is. It's fucked. Is that Kanye?
Bro,
Jesus
I don't think that's
Christ.
the right fucking. He's in some hot water right now too.
Yeah,
Comments he made.
he's yeah.
He just.
Oh yeah, he lost his family too. I forgot to put that in there. He lost his family. His wife done left him and took the kids.
No, that's so fucking.
Bro, okay.
Alright, bro, just end it.
Think about it. He literally, after this happened, dedicated his entire life to trying to like expose the bitch.
Okay, you
Like,
wanna
nobody
what?
cares.
Okay, once again, back to this guy needs to stop taking half measures. Either fucking move on, or fucking kill the bitch.
I know
Yeah.
exactly. Like,
That's what it's got to be. Is like he's stuck in a fucking like half measure cycle. Like,
If
you
you ain't
either
got
gotta
the
just,
balls, then move on. You can restart. How old are you?
you know, he's a software engineer. Create something better that forces her out of that market. Like, you can do that. He's a software engineer. Fucking create something. Use your
what
fucking
even
mind.
is Sensorgram?
I don't even know.
We're
How
getting
was she
sent out a
making-
whole fucking... I don't believe that million a minute. I don't trust that for some reason.
I mean, a million of not a minute. She was making $1 million like a day or a week or something like that.
Okay, well, you said a million a minute at first. And
Yeah,
that was
my
fucking
bad. That was not what I meant to say. She made lots of money off his fucking idea. Lots of money. Okay. Don't forget the topic one more time. But y'all also remember when Kim Kardashian was like 900 something million dollars. She had hit 900 mil. And then she started like a GoFundMe to become the world's first woman billionaire. And she hit it.
That's...
And she hit it.
This is when I'm like, people are so like...
Wait, what?
So Kim
Started
K.
a GoFundMe.
Yes, she was at 900 something million dollars. Started a GoFundMe, and the goal of the GoFundMe was to make her a billionaire, the first woman billionaire. And she hit it. She hit the billion.
And she's fucking... Everyone just... She's such a businesswoman.
It's I think it's like the second most profitable GoFundMe ever. Another mistake. It was Kylie Jenner, not Kim Kardashian. So, I get them fucking confused. Sorry, I don't keep up with the fucking Kardashians. Like, imagine starting a
That's
GoFundMe,
pathetic. Imagine fucking pledging money to that.
throwing money into a fucking essentially a billionaire.
If I donate enough, maybe she'll notice me and maybe I have a chance.
No, it's probably not even it's probably a lot of women too who are on the fucking feminism like, yes, queen, make your bag, be the first female billionaire.
There are
Fucking dumb.
GoFundMes for like parents, like fathers and like mothers who are like in hospital beds dying,
Yeah.
Yeah.
small children. There are like
Mhm.
GoFundMes
For
for like
people who have like lost their houses
6-year-old
to fires.
children. Yeah,
Yep.
6-year-old children dying of cancer who need treatment and their parents can't afford it. Like there are GoFundMes for so many other,
St.
Like
Jude.
actual like real.
and you give that money to Kim fucking Kardashian?
Who could
So-
Always
so-
donate to
could
St. Jude.
literally she could stop all flow of income and live out the rest of her life in like complete luxury.
Motherfucker, she could buy GoFundMe. Nigga, she could buy GoFundMe. There are communities of houses torn down by fires and typhoons, and y'all donating to Kim K. And I'm sorry, like, I'm sure it is a lot of bitches who are donating to Kim K. But if you a guy donating to Kim K on the simp shit, bro, Kim K is not.
They're not the one to pick to simp for, bro.
She is not shit, bro. She is disgusting. Her
She's a
pussy done been
charitable
popped on
five.
the internet already. It's like, come on, bro. She is. Jesus fucking Christ. Wake up. So, Tom, what was your topic?
I completely forgot it. That threw me for a total loop, dude. Hearing that actually happened. That's disgusting. That actually hurts me a bit. Like
Yeah,
in my
that's.
heart. That hurts, dude. To actually hear people actually did that. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
When women want to talk about equality and you can't even muster up the fucking business and economic sense to become a billionaire by the sense of your own merit, you have to beg other people for fucking money. How pathetic is that? You kidding me?
It's
You think
ridiculous.
that puts women on a business sense so much fucking lower? It's like you can't be a billionaire like men, and you want to be treated as an equal in the business space? Are you out of your fucking mind? That is
Yeah,
crazy. That
to
makes
hit
me
a to hit a billion, the first woman billionaire to hit a billion got the rest of the money donated to her.
Yeah. So honestly, you could just completely take away all the merits to that. Even though she got 90% of the way there on her own. And because she doesn't have the fucking patience and grit to buckle down and fucking grind out that last 100.
That's
Now
literally like
any you
finishing
could
a
just I
half
could just
marathon.
I could just say, well, yeah, but you just had men donate the last 100 million. So are you really the first?
Yeah, right. Was it exclusively women who donated that last 100 million? I fucking doubt it.
Yep. Think of
So-
all the gay niggas that love keeping up with the Kardashians.
All the simps.
Hella.
And
Remember when
also,
that picture of
and
your
also
ass broke the internet, bitch?
all the male
lonely-
feminists as well. You
All
can't
the
be
lonely
forgetting them.
housewives.
Yeah.
All the fucking Adderall spiked housewives. All
These
the fucking
these self-proclaimed blue pillars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like dude, that is so disgusting to me, dude. You have that much money, and instead of actually using it for something, you beg other people for money.
How narcissistic
Bro,
are you to even
You know,
Dude,
I
take
know I said
Every-
earlier in the pod that I
Everybody
Like,
is
what?
so fucking narcissistic nowadays.
I know I said earlier in the pod that I don't want to advocate violence towards anybody, but you know what? If I saw Kim Kardashian in real life, I might straight up spit in her face and be like, "Who the fuck are you? You're a piece of shit human, dude."
Yeah, but then she'd make an
You-
Instagram live about it and make hella money from donations.
Good, I'd be famous, and I'd ride
This is
that
for
wave.
David Lieberman, bitch. Oh,
I'd ride that wave. You kidding me? I'd be like, this dumb cunt has so much fucking money. She begs for the last billion. Then what does she do with it? She sits on it like a fat fucking pig. Fuck her. You want to impress me? Go rebuild fucking communities. Go to Africa. Fucking build schools. Pay for fucking security. Go actually do shit. Don't just be sitting on your fucking ass. Be like, oh, women's rights. My dad's now my second mom. Fuck you. Your dad's still your dad, and you won Woman of the Year because men are better at everything. Fuck you.
No, if I actually am
Wild.
like, I'm like feeling some empathy.
These nuts. Got him.
Okay. I am
He
actually
did the
feeling,
emote too. What the fuck?
I'm feeling fucking empathetic towards women because these past couple of years, what is it,
I'm
2 or
not.
3 now? It's past 2 or 3 years. Fucking biological men have won Woman of the Year.
Bruh.
Just let that sink in, bro. Let that sink in.
No, I am
A
empathetic
moment of
towards.
silence for our
I
women.
am empathetic towards like a good like portion of women though, because they're not. Listen. All right, this contradicts
what
all
you're
that I've been
saying,
saying.
man.
But like, not all women are like what you see. What
I-
I've noticed is that
I
a lot of
know.
the women, the good women, are just not on social media, so you just don't see them.
Exactly. You know,
Dude.
there are. I would say like the majority of
You
women
gotta
that
go
I
out and
see
touch
are like.
grass to fucking meet them.
I think
They're worth too
I don't
much.
even know. I don't know, dude. It's hard. I don't know, dude.
Dude, and also, what happened
No.
to the humble ass rich people? Y'all remember fucking Tupac, like really, really coming or going at the rich people? He was like, I don't understand how you can have like that much money and like there's people out here like dying, like 2 miles away from you. People out here starving and shit.
Oh yeah, at the Oscars, he was like, "You guys have 150 rooms. There are people out on the streets that have no rooms."
Yeah. Man, Tupac was a G. He was fucked, but he was a G.
Or you might want to go down the rabbit hole of people who the government may have killed. Tupac's at the height of that list, bro. I think a lot of people want to claim that it was Suge Knight. I don't believe that. Why would he kill his most profitable investment?
Or
Makes
Diddy.
makes no business sense.
Eminem when he put out that fucking fuck, was it Kill Shot, I think?
Oh
Fucking
yeah,
at
kill
the
shot
at
coming
the
at
end of it,
MGK.
he like he was going at MGK and then he said something about Diddy putting out a hit on Pac
Yeah,
and shit. And then he was
That's-
like, "No, I'm just kidding." Like that caused like a humongous uproar for like a couple of weeks.
yeah, because there's that rumor that Diddy put the hit out on Pac. I think it was the fucking government, honestly, but more than likely it was
I
Diddy
mean,
or
that
some.
they freaking took
other
Eminem to
wild-
court and tried to throw him in jail for fucking writing music. So
Whatever, dude.
Woo, we love freedom of speech.
Yeah, baby, it's only gonna last for another.
as
10
long
years,
as it
probably.
goes along with our narrative.
Enjoy
Boys.
living while you still
Do
can.
you think we're gonna have like a full like nationwide schism in the next like 10 years?
Oh
You
yeah.
think you really
Yeah.
think we're
Yeah.
gonna like fucking this shit's gonna collapse?
There's no way they're gonna stop coming for our fucking guns. If you look
I
at
think-
history across the
Well,
entire world,
You know
every
what?
Forget about
government that
that,
has
Bruce.
taken
Just
what
forget about that for
it's
a
gonna
second.
come to that.
No,
and when
no,
it
it's
does come
really
to
about
that, that's
that.
gonna be the straw that breaks
Well,
the horse's
that's
back.
the main issue, of course. But I'm talking. Think of another point. That's the main one. Everyone knows about that. That's the main talking point. Think of something other than that. Why is this gonna like? If that happens, what the fuck are they gonna hold breaks in society that causes that? Because we already have bathrooms breaking. We already have like children drag shows in some states.
I think it's
Like,
gonna involve that. They're gonna keep pushing that agenda to the like Joe
Can I-
Biden. Joe
okay.
Biden had an interview where he said like people's children don't belong like specifically to them. The nation's children are everyone's children. That's like one of the first fucking rules of
when
communism.
did he
Listen,
say that?
listen. Okay,
You gotta pull that clip. That can't just be conjecture, bro. You gotta pull that. Because that's fucking crazy. That's straight up dictator shit.
okay. Also, though, I really think that a lot of this, I feel like we're in the tea kettle phase right now. All right, we're on the brink of boiling, and I think it's gonna, start to boil when fucking the elections happen.
Yeah.
I think depending on how the elections go, honestly, no, I don't think it matters how it goes. I think the elections is just shit's gonna get pretty bad.
Yeah. Either way. But honestly, I feel like I'm also starting to think that there's a lot of America that has similar opinions to us. Like a lot of ours are pretty outlandish, not gonna lie, and controversial. But I feel like a lot of people are starting to
Here you
realize
go.
that. Let's look at it.
Oh shit,
See
Brendan's
it.
like, no, we
Here
gotta
you
pull it
go.
up now. Are you screen
Well, that's what
sharing?
I said. She wasn't like.
I have to share the video specifically, right? That
Yes.
one. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we
Okay,
go.
hold up, let me get
Light mode, bro.
light
Someone
mode.
else's child. Or
Full
someone
screen that
else's-
shit.
No such thing as someone else's child.
God damn it.
Such thing as someone, all of us belong. Rebecca put a teacher's creed into words when she said, there's no such thing as
Start this
someone
video
else's
from the beginning.
child.
Start it
please.
from the beginning and
No
full
such-
screen.
Yeah, how long is this
The
video?
students tell her, even after they graduated, they hold on to the lessons she taught them. Not only about integrals and derivatives, but about community connections, about how all of us belong. Rebecca put a teacher's creed into words when she said, there's no such thing as someone else's child. No such thing as someone else's child. Our nation's children are all our children. As I often say, you teachers hold the kite strings to lift our national ambitions aloft. You really do. Imagine, just imagine if we didn't have great teachers in this country. What difficulty we're in. You are determining our future.
No, bro.
I just
Not
don't
me.
understand that dude, bro.
So when your children belong to the entirety of the nation, they become like the government's property and or receive government education exclusively, and at which point they will not have to tell you a single goddamn thing that they are fucking teaching them and can teach them whatever the fuck they want. Like pedophilia is okay. And hey, you're gonna hang out with the teachers on lunch
Oh,
at least
hey,
once a
hey,
month.
you know it's crazy. That's
Some fucked up
that
shit
was
like
something I
that.
have wrote down. Everybody, what are your thoughts on
That's gonna be like one of the next laws
That's
that they try to pass, is they're gonna try and be like, oh, you have to like friggin' let a pedophile fuck your kid like once a year or something like that. Because they need to get their sexual pleasure and shit. It's gonna be some bullshit like that.
Okay, reel it in, reel it in. Listen.
That's how people start dying, bro.
That's
Honestly,
that's
Okay, you
gonna
wanna
be
know
what
what?
kicks it off.
Realistically, you wanna know what I think? I think they are a lot more subtle.
It's just one step at a time, one small step at a time, so you don't fucking notice. You're like, it's just, I can't explode over that. It's a tiny little, and they keep fucking doing that until they get where the fuck they want. Like how first they just took away fully automatics. You can't have a fully automatic anymore, and then they keep just taking it slowly and slowly. Oh, you can't have over this size magazine. Oh, you can't be having this type of ammo. You can't until they fucking take it all.
Me and Brendan could honestly talk about this topic forever. Ben, I will get to your topic about maps. But bro, this is what I hate about liberals, bro. Like our right to bear arms is supposed to help us defend ourselves from a tyrannical
Shall
government.
not be infringed.
What does
How the fuck are we
infringement?
supposed
Hold on.
How the
Wait,
fuck
wait,
are
wait,
we
wait,
supposed to
wait,
do
wait.
that with our muskets and lever action guns, G?
What does infringement mean? Infringement means to restrict or confine in any way. That means any and every gun law is unconstitutional. Thank you.
4 words that are so easily ignored. Shall not, in law, is pretty fucking concrete. I'm an electrician. I follow the NEC, National Electric Code. Shall and shall not are 3 fucking words or 2 phrases that I know pretty well. If you see that in there, you do exactly as you're told. Because if you don't, and someone figures it out, you're fucked.
Or you fucking die.
So if a legal document, like say a nation creating binding tenets, like Declaration of Independence and the Constitution, the Constitution, our Constitution, this Constitution. If the words "shall not" are there, whatever follows that's it. That's law. End of story.
Hard agree. And
So,
Hard agree.
also, I think a lot of the issue is, right, is that you have all these voting, right? And all these people, you have all these people who just, guns are not a part of their daily life. They don't own guns. Their parents don't own guns. They aren't educated on guns. They don't know anything about them except what they see in the movies and on the news. And on the news, mass shootings are happening. People are dying. It gets super over publicized. And in the movies, you're just sitting there with the goddamn fucking... You sit there for 30 seconds straight shooting, the mag never empties. It's fucking crazy. Everything's fully automatic. And they just get this perception to be afraid of guns. And then they vote. People need to educate themselves on guns.
And then also they get a politics degree, and then those fuckers also get into office.
On the topic of elections, do you believe that there should be a required IQ test for the right to vote?
Yes.
I don't.
Wait, for the right to vote
don't
is
know.
crazy.
Yeah, no.
Not
the right
about-
to,
not-
I don't like restricting people's rights to vote. I just.
Other than citizenship.
Yeah, no. That's the big thing that I'll always harp on is that it is not fucking racist to have to present legal ID to vote.
Yeah.
That is
That's
not racist,
No.
and you calling it racist is racist because you are saying that all these other people they don't have IDs on them. They're too. What's the word I'm thinking of?
Illegal.
They're too.
They're aliens. They're
That's the
too
point.
alienated.
You can't like everybody carries IDs on them. Okay, I don't care
Yep.
where you come from or who your parents are. You carry an ID in your fucking wallet. Everybody does it.
Everybody's got a wallet, purse, fucking money clip, fucking everybody's got
Driver
something.
ID or non-driver ID.
You could walk
supposed to have
wherever you
either.
are, whoever you are, wherever you are, listening to this right now. You could walk 200 feet, 100 feet in any direction, find another human. That person is going to have some form of ID on them. If you're in the U.S., 100%.
Yep.
Whoever they are. You could just be walking down the street. Hey, you got an ID on you? Yeah. Every single person is going to say yes.
And it doesn't
And-
matter what they look like.
Doesn't matter what race they are. Doesn't matter what they look. Nothing. It's just, you just have it on you. It's just part of your life.
And the only reason why you wouldn't have
Well, I
it on
have it
you-
on me.
the only reason why you would not be able to get an ID or provide an ID is if you are not a legal citizen of the United States. And it is important that we don't have non-US citizens voting in US elections. You are letting
Yeah.
other countries' interests influence the only good country.
Honestly, bro, may sound a little extreme, but if you just start executing illegals as soon as they hop the border, they're gonna stop real fucking quick.
Wow, after editing, I realized that this did not come off in the right way. This is jokes, okay? Get your panties and untwist them. This is jokes. So I'm gonna put the clip at the end, in the beginning again, just to emphasize the point that this is jokes, because it definitely did come off a little wild. I don't agree. I don't agree with we should execute people
Me
like
neither.
that.
I want to on the record. That's not me. Okay,
Okay,
I'm
so
putting
I
the
was a little
kibosh.
Okay, and I
satirical there.
also obviously Tom doesn't completely agree with that either. He's
no,
just
I
saying
don't.
it
Yeah,
would help your
I
shit.
believe
Yeah,
that he
He's
doesn't
running a
mean
bit.
that shit.
He's
Yeah,
running a
it's
bit.
just a bit. Yeah, it's just.
But
a bit.
it-
Like,
but
you
here's the
obviously
thing.
shouldn't. You obviously shouldn't execute a fucking family for trying to get across the border.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, cool.
But here's the thing, right? If we all agree
But if they
with
try
you,
on their third time, if you get caught 3 times, 3 strikes, you're
okay, but
out.
honest, yeah, but it's just I don't like.
I think
That's
a
for
little
me,
crazy,
it
though.
was
I don't like
either
going
like
that extreme.
I'm gonna have to
That would
look it
solve
up
the
again.
problem, though, would it not?
I mean, I guess it would.
If you're, let's say
But
you're in a
so
boat.
would
Well, hey.
nuking every
No, let's say
country on our
that's
borders.
super extreme. That's super extreme. let's say you're in a boat with 40 of your fucking buddies, and you're coming from somewhere in South America, and you're crossing in Florida. Border guard catches you, right? Some of you manage to get away. You swim, you get back onto shore. You look back, you see everybody who got caught get lined up, put on their knees, and shot in the head.
Okay,
Dumped it.
that is
That is
crazy.
wild.
That is crazy.
Are
That
you
is
gonna
crazy.
try to go back?
I see
Well,
the
no,
point you're trying to
obviously-
make,
obviously
but,
not.
but not a good idea.
Why is
Yeah.
that not a good? They're not
Because
our
think-
citizens. They're trying to illegally enter our country, which is an act of terrorism. Why not just? Why should we? You're coming. If you want to come here legally. Fucking do it. I don't care. But if you're coming in here illegally to disrupt elections or disrupt infrastructure, take jobs, any of that, there are illegals who come in here and fucking murder people. And then they go and sit in prisons and take our taxpayer dollars, getting 3 square meals a day in a hot bed.
Yeah, I seen videos of the cartel crossing the borders with like 50 BMGs up on the dash, coming to assassinate people who came here for asylum.
Driving directly
here's the
by
deal.
cops.
You start executing those illegals.
Okay, no, those one I can understand that. I can understand.
No, you
Yeah.
can't differentiate because then they're gonna still see a glimpse of we can go through. Any person who crosses that border legally,
Okay.
put them on their fucking knees,
I
boom, and that is gonna stop anyone else from trying. They're gonna go, oh shit.
Let me interject because I don't think you understand how fucking insane this sounds from the outside POV. And not
Yeah,
only
it
that,
is.
but I will agree with you that I think that there should be military action taken against any cartel that enters our country with weapons and drugs. Absolutely. But if it is a family who is just illegally crossing, they need to be captured and brought back and sent back.
Guantanamo Bay.
They
That's
no,
right.
no,
Not
back
Guantanamo
not-
Bay.
100
back-
real quick.
back to their country, not to any. We're not.
Send
Don't
the
do any.
Baranoche, baby. Let's go.
No.
Not Guantanamo Bay, okay?
Just send a couple rounds like 15 feet over their head. They'll turn around.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Christ, bro. I mean, for fuck's sake.
Okay,
Hey
think
guys,
about
how
it.
fast can you paddle?
Think about it, right? Like, countries of war are really particular about their borders, and then they will lock down their borders in a way where they warn the people trying to cross before shooting them. But just us being a
On
semi-neutral country is like on
Yeah.
site, seeing somebody heading towards us is crazy.
And also,
Nah,
Murder-
bro. Nah. You send it here, Brennan. That's a great idea. Send a few warning shots. Send a couple more warning shots, and then if they still don't turn around, take one off. Then another one.
The oldest.
Yeah, take the oldest.
if I agree to it, can we
Aim for
move
the
on?
children. Aim for the children.
That's fucked.
That's fine.
Yeah. Who you
Fun
trying to
effective.
protect now, huh?
Yeah,
Who you-
right? Like,
Asylum from what
future
now,
are
huh?
you fighting for now, homie? Jesus
You ain't
Christ.
playing for shit.
For fuck's
You
sake.
don't
this is-
you don't
I had
attack
such
women
a
and you don't
wholesome
attack children unless they
presentation.
present a threat. You only
That's fucked
attack
up, dude.
military
Yeah, this is-
age
bro,
males.
okay.
That's
Can
fucked.
this
this
even
is
go
bad.
in?
I don't agree. I don't agree with we should execute people
Me
like
neither.
that.
I want it on the record. That's not me. Okay, I'm doing.
Okay,
I'm
so
putting
I
the
was a little
kibosh.
Okay, and
satirical
I
there.
also obviously Tom doesn't completely agree with that either. He's
No,
just
I
saying
don't.
it
Yeah,
would
I,
all be a
I,
shit.
I
Yeah,
believe that he's
yeah, I'm
running a
just-
bit.
that shit.
He's
Yeah,
running a
it's
bit.
just a bit. Yeah, it's just.
But
a bit.
it-
Like,
but
you
here's the
obviously
thing.
shouldn't. You obviously shouldn't execute a fucking family for trying to get across the border.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
yeah, cool.
But here's the thing, right? If we all
But
agree
if they
with you,
try on their third time, you get caught 3 times, 3 strikes, you're
okay. But
out.
honestly, I have the 3-hit
Jesus
rule with women.
fucking-
I have the 3-hit rule with women.
Yeah, that applies.
That applies.
Oh my god.
But no, but like if we all start agreeing to you, then it's very hard to like.
We can very easily be labeled as a terrorist
Yes.
organization.
Yeah. Exactly. So I think like in order for the bit to work, we have to hard disagree with you.
Okay. So, on the topic of liberal media and agenda pushing, and then we're gonna get to Ben's presentation right after this. But I really don't know where they'll draw the line. Like Brennan has said a million times, like they keep on inching forward over and over and over again. Where where would they draw the line? Like, let's think of what if the liberals could completely take over society and have it how they wanted to be, what would they exactly want for our
People like me in
children?
a cage or shot dead.
Yeah, they would, because they're fascists, and also, I really think pedophilia would be a massive issue as well.
No, yeah,
Oh
I
yeah.
think, and you all know it's gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna be about the schools. It's we already are seeing it, and I think it's just the beginning. Cause I don't think
And
that
then,
they're backing down. Cause when you
Just
see
homeschool
when
your
you
kids.
you just saw a clip from Biden, the clip that fucking Brendan showed. It's not
Hey,
your child. It's the
Hey,
government's child.
if you homeschool your kids, those teachers don't have jobs anymore.
I'm big.
Yeah.
You need to
Homeschool your kids.
listen. I'm tired of this like stereotype about like if you're homeschooled, you're not gonna learn social skills. That's only if you homeschool them poorly. If you're just locking them in the house and homeschooling them, then yeah, they're gonna fucking have some social issues. But they can still go out and socialize outside
You
of
go to the
school.
YMCA.
They
You can go to
outside
the
of the
fucking-
school, they can make friends and socialize and learn how to be a human. Out, they don't not. The government is telling you that they need school. They are doomed
You
to fail if they don't go to public schools. But that's
Doomed to
don't.
fail if
bullshit.
you don't go to college and spend
You
your
talk-
friggin' life in debt.
If you talk to your child the way you talk to a normal human, that child will develop
Dude,
social skills.
There's this fucking TikToker who
And be a whole lot
who
smarter.
it's like a father and his daughter, and they just he
I've seen
talks
those.
yeah, and
Yeah.
she it like is a it literally it feels fake with how like just fluent in English she is.
Yeah, I saw there was like I saw an edit of that of her progression over like a certain amount of time. I think it was like 3 or 6 months or something, and like her ability to enunciate words and her vocabulary was like fucking like
Because-
ridiculous, dude.
Children learn off of what they hear. That's why their first words are things that you say, and why you shouldn't curse around your children, because they take what you say and they say it. And if you have an accent, your kid's gonna have an accent because they hear you say it like that, they say it like that. Monkey see, monkey do. So if you talk to them fucking normally, they're gonna fucking be like,
Evan,
hey,
don't you fucking dare raise your eyebrow at that, you motherfucker.
it's a fucking phrase, bro. Come on.
I understood where Ben was
What you
going with
mean?
that
There
sentence,
ain't nobody
and my
even
eyes
here.
immediately went to you. I was like, is he gonna fucking do it?
Fuck no, dog.
No way. Did I disappear enough or
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, completely.
no? I tried to blend in with the shadow and everything.
You
My
spooky
room's
bitch.
more
Oh
lit
my
than it
God.
looks.
You should have seriously sold it and like friggin' smiled back there too. Like, oh my god, that'd have been amazing.
Oh my
There's
god, bro.
no
Okay,
way.
at my work, they're taking Polaroids of everybody, and there's just like this one very, very black dude, right? And because like the Polaroid like fucking filter, she took like 4 pictures, and all of them were all you could. It was a black Polaroid with teeth. Like the entire day, like it just cause she couldn't get a picture of him.
Oh my god. That's gotta be crazy, dude. It's like holding me up against a background of milk.
So on the topic of pedophilia again, Ben asked earlier what our opinions on maps are, right? And a map is
My
it's
question is,
somebody who's attracted to minors.
it's minor
Oh,
attracted
minor
person.
Oh,
attracted-
those
Minor
people
attracted
should
person. Okay,
definitely
no,
be knelt
listen.
down in the street and fucking killed.
Okay, listen. What I think is, if you like, you know the fucking song that the rapper fucking Murder on My Mind or whatever, and he fucking admitted to a crime.
YNW Melly.
Yeah, right. I think self-claiming that you are a minor attracted person, you should go like have legal you should be fucking jailed because you are admitting publicly I am sexually attracted to people under the age. That is against the law. Like that is. I mean, I guess being sexually isn't. It's such a fucking gray area, but at the same time, I
Bro.
think it needs to not. We need to draw a line in the fucking
It's-
sand.
'Cause
If
here's
you
the
look at
deal.
it, hold on. If you look at a child and think anything past, they'll be attractive when they're older. You're going to fucking hell.
Yeah, and also let's
Wait,
abiliate
whoa,
too.
whoa,
That is
whoa,
a
whoa,
that is
whoa,
a gray
whoa,
line
whoa,
too.
whoa.
No,
Evan,
that okay.
shut up. No, Ben, shut the fuck up. Brendan, we need to have a chat right now. There's no way that thought crosses your head, right?
No.
There's no fucking way that you have ever looked at a child and thought they're gonna grow up to be good looking, right? You gotta be straight with me right
Not
now.
like
No,
in
no,
like
I
any way
actually
like I
disagree
would
with that.
sleep with them, but just like, oh, that's good for them.
like if I had a daughter, bro, I would really think that she would grow up and be beautiful as fuck.
Yeah, there is
Okay.
no.
Okay.
The reason why I think I'm with Brendan with the gray area, because there is like in like older, like back like a little bit before our time, right? It was like a girl coming up to you and being like, you're gonna grow up to be a handsome young man, or a guy saying to a good girl like, you're gonna grow
Okay.
up to be a beautiful young lady.
Yeah,
Like that. That's pretty. That's
Like
it's a
that.
term of endearment. But if
in
you're
an
like,
Okay.
but if you're
entirely
sitting there
think the
like
word
behind, if
hot-
you're behind the bush
No, I
and you're
think the
like,
word
oh,
hot
when
is
you,
throwing me there, Brendan.
You're gonna be
I think
so
I
attractive
say
when you
hot?
grow up.
Did I say
Yeah,
hot? I
you
thought I
did.
said attractive.
Hit me up when you turn
I think he
18,
said I think he said
nigga.
attractive.
Oh, okay.
If he
I'm
said
pretty sure I
hot,
said
hot,
attractive.
I thought Evan, did he say attractive or hot?
I
You
don't
might
think
have
you
said
said
both.
hot.
I
I'm
don't think
pretty
I
sure
heard
I
hot.
didn't.
I don't think hot is a crazy
Hot
word.
is
If I did, I definitely misspoke.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that was what was fucking throwing me
Yeah.
there.
So
But,
on the topics
okay,
of
in that regard, yeah, okay, whatever, I guess.
on the topics of maps, minor attracted persons, right? They label it as their own sexuality. Like there's the lesbian, gay, straight, and then there's the fucking minor attracted people. They try to include themselves in the LGBTQ shit, and that's not the move. And in turn of that, um there used to be a lot of Twitter accounts where like it was map hunters and it was people who would out these pedophiles for posting child porn on Twitter, posting like a lot of fuck shit on Twitter. And before Elon, this is obviously before Elon acquired the company, but Twitter was banning the accounts that were hunting down these pedophiles. And they were leaving up the accounts that were posting the child porn.
Yeah, I remember this. I'm like fucking
That
Evan
should
blew
tell
my
you
mind.
absolutely everything you need to know.
Yeah. It like for a long period of time before Elon had owned Twitter, it was literally as easy as searching up a hashtag on Twitter and you would find mountains of child porn.
Don't make me
Like
tap the
mountains.
sign. It's not
And then
hard
Twitter was
math,
banning the
guys.
people
They're just
exposing
evil
them
and
and
wanna
banning them.
fuck kids.
I could never understand wanting to fuck a kid. That's crazy.
No.
Yeah.
You kidding me? What is
So
that kid even gonna do for you, bro?
There, you wanna know what that fucking reminds me of? I forget
the only
where
person
this
that thinks it's
is.
big.
I forget where this is, but there's like this fucking like unintegrated tribe, or like not uncontacted, but like this tribe, right? And in their culture, right? The young like children, like the young men, in order to gain their masculinity, they believe that they need to ingest semen. So it's tradition for the young kids to give blowjobs to all the strong men until they go through puberty and become a strong man themselves.
Yeah, we're gonna need to see the article on that, bud.
Yeah,
My source is I watched a General Sam podcast today.
I will find it. I will do all the shit. I'm gonna edit the clips and stuff. But let's segue into Ben's topic. Ben, you had a presentation plan for today, did you not?
Yeah, I
Oh,
did.
right, yes.
Woo!
Ben.
It's
Let's fucking
really
get to it.
it's
Time,
very
baby, let's go.
wholesome. So
You just
now
fucking filibustered
it's
him for like
wholesome.
45 minutes.
So let's get to it. I am Ben's
okay. So
presenter.
today I present to you a list of animals that I could win a 1v1 against, barehanded. All right.
Oh God, here we go.
Barehanded.
Gee,
Barehanded,
Christ,
no
let me put a
weapons. We're
fucking
talking
jaw in
straight
before we start
straight
this.
on the fucking lawn. We're man dancing. All right.
Okay, so animals you could beat barehanded.
All right.
What is this, bro? What is this right here?
That's later.
Okay.
You have to send me. All right. Are
Um.
we gonna do this one at a time?
Okay. Yeah, we're starting this one at a time. Okay. Listen. I have it in order. Okay. So don't wander your eyes. Okay. Let's bring ourselves to the beginning.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, we're gonna
We
do
have-
it. Ben does it.
A golden retriever. Now, personally, I think I'd paint the fucking walls with a golden retriever.
You think so? Paint the walls?
I'd paint the fucking walls, bro.
Not even a tough fight?
That's a tough. A golden retriever.
Listen,
Probably-
okay, I'm telling you. No,
Hey,
no,
are
I'm telling you.
we?
No, I'm
Are we
telling you.
killing
No,
the
no, 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 no. they're in kill mode, right? They're in kill mode. Yes, we're in battle. We're in combat. Okay. So even if it's like a non-carnivore creature, they're going to be like on the like. Imagine if it's like a mother defending her cubs, but without the incentive.
Here's the thing. No golden retriever alive, I don't think, could take a full-on head kick from any human.
That is true, and not only that, but even if you aren't confident in that, right? Listen, all you have to do with these fucking canines is sacrifice an arm. You gotta stop. They're going for your jugular. You gotta get your fucking forearm in their jaw, and fucking just get their neck. Go for their neck before they get yours. You know what they're going for. Canines go for the fucking jugular.
Okay. I guess I can agree with the.
If you have the balls to sacrifice a forearm, it'd probably shatter your forearm with their fucking.
All right, here's the thing though. If the golden retriever is paint the walls, you need a lower tier for the cat.
Do I add another tier?
Nah, because I feel like it's not like, because. Nah, because I feel like, okay, here's the thing. I feel like a tough fight. Like, I feel like saying I could fucking absolutely demolish something, right? But, like, I think a tough fight means that I'm going to need a hospital. But I'll kill him.
You would need a hospital after being in kill mode with a dog.
I think only because a dog bite is, like, infectious. But other than that, like, I think, like, I don't think I'd be, like, bleeding out. Like, oh, he hit my artery. No, I think I just fucking
He's gonna
bandage that shit
snap
up.
your arm in half.
I just don't think you understand how much milk I drink.
I don't think a golden retriever would snap the fucking arm in half, and Ben does drink a lot of milk.
Here, hold on. I'll Google it for you. How much bite force does a golden retriever have?
I'd be like 110 pounds or something.
There's no way you're already giving me this much trouble on the first one.
190 psi.
Oh shit.
190 psi. So yeah, we're maybe fracturing a forearm. Okay. But
wait, hold on. How much psi does it take to break an arm?
That depends on bone density.
But I'm a man, okay?
Fight through the fucking pain.
Here's
Fuck
the thing.
It. I'll fix it later.
No. Because
all right, no. Here's Ben. 7 to 25 pounds.
What's the pounds to P? Oh, when they're right. Shut up.
Oh, that's for smaller bones. Hold on, for smaller bones. So that's probably
like your fingers and toes.
Okay. Break a hand bone. 150 pounds of pressure to break your hand. Wait, no. Okay. Wait. Leg bones can take 150 pounds.
Is it forearm or shin?
Shin bone.
Leg.
Like femur. Your femur can take like 150 pounds.
Okay, well, fuck it. Okay.
It's easy.
At the end of the day, the golden retriever's getting beat. Okay.
It's over.
Yeah,
Tough fight.
Okay, I want to save tough fight because I want to save tough fight for like things that we could beat, but like it would be like questionable. Like I don't know. We'll see. Let's move on, and these aren't final. We can move them. All right.
Okay.
All right. Next, we have an average house cat. I couldn't think of cat breeds. I'm sorry. Whatever breed of cat that is.
Things getting obliterated.
I'm telling you, I am not even going to need a band-aid, okay?
Yeah, cats don't be scratching deep.
Like, that thing is deader than all of my pets.
Don't you have a dog that's alive right now?
Not anymore.
Okay,
That's
what's next?
How do you
We all
think I'm
agree
so
on the
confident
cat.
that I'm gonna fucking paint the walls with a golden retriever?
Okay,
I already
so
took a husky. All right, next we have a bat. All right.
Obliterated.
I'd fucking just who's that fucking dude who fucking bit off a bat head?
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, straight Ozzy Osbourne, the motherfucker. It's over.
Okay. Okay.
All right, next we have a rattlesnake.
I mean, there's no way you're avoiding that bite. They strike too fast. So any way you slice it, you're getting bit. So just grab it while it bites you and then swing it around. Yeah, just literally rip it to pieces after it bites you and then suck the venom out of your fucking arm.
That doesn't work. But that's a myth.
Well, then you'd have to be tough fight, but I'd win because you definitely need to go to the hospital after that.
I think I will give a rattlesnake a tough fight because I know that I'm going to need anti-venom afterwards, you know? Like I'm going to need some medicine or else shit's going to get pretty rocky.
I get
Even
that.
though I don't think the fight's hard, but that their poison factor gives them that edge. Or venom. It's
Yeah,
not poison,
they
but
got
you know what I
poison.
mean.
No, some of them are poisonous.
That
Isn't it when
sheep
it
is
comes from an
definitely
animal? Isn't it venom?
that sheep
Yes.
is
Oh,
getting
shit,
front
So
kicked in the fucking
venom
jaw.
is like fuck. But
It's
poison
it's
is
like
ingested.
a villain
Poison is ingested
in
and venom is
Spider-Man.
So what about
otherwise.
poisonous dart frogs?
I think they
They're
not
secrete
venomous.
poison. They don't secrete venom. They secrete
Okay, we're
poison.
doing this real quick.
Because the poisonous dart frogs, they secrete poison on their skin to make it so they poison other things if it eats it. So that's
What is
poison.
the difference? Oh, it's how they enter.
Yeah.
Okay,
If you
okay,
bite
okay.
it and you die, it's poison. If it bites you,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
see?
said. If you
Yeah,
ingest
see?
it, poison,
Okay, I see.
otherwise
Yeah.
venom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
poison, I guess you gotta ingest poison.
All right.
all right. That
So-
sheep is getting front kicked in the fucking jaw.
That shit.
getting
I mean,
discombobulated.
remember last episode? Okay. All I'm saying is that sheep's getting violated. I'd paint the fucking walls.
Okay. Whoa.
All
The
right.
callback was crazy.
Wild.
Okay. Now
This
next
next one?
we have a mink.
A mink? I thought that was a honey badger. If it's a mink, that thing's getting fucking. They got really
Yeah.
sharp teeth.
Can you
man.
zoom in on that? Can you see what the claws look like?
Oh, dude, those are little talons right
Oh,
there. Oh
They're
yeah.
about the size of a
Obliterated.
weasel.
Oh, dude, I'm
Obliterated.
grabbing that thing by the scruff and I'm literally choking it out. I'm just gonna raise it
Fuck
up in
that,
the air like
just
Darth
snap its
Vader.
neck. It'll take like 5 pounds.
It just fucking.
No, because I want to see the fucking. I'll just lift it up like Darth Vader. And I'll just.
I want to
watch
see
it.
the fear in its eyes.
Yeah, it's like I dominate you, bro. This is why humans are the top of the food chain, baby. All right, the next
Dominate.
one. They
Paint the walls.
obliterate
Paint
me.
the walls. All right.
Paint
Now
the walls.
hammerhead shark. Let me tell you
I'll
something.
fight.
I think I take that one. I think I take
I'll
that one.
fight, yeah.
Listen,
Definitely.
all I'm
They're
saying,
pretty-
that hammerhead, it's coming at you, right? You just fucking, you snap them in fucking half.
No,
And
what
also
you-
hammerhead
what
sharks
you
are-
do,
Bah!
They don't got the same type of teeth.
what you do is if you're lucky enough
Hold
to
up,
dodge getting
I unplugged
bit,
my headphones from enacting
you
how
rip
I'd
out their
fucking,
fucking gills.
just fucking, oh yeah, fucking, you
You
seen
reach
you
in,
seen the
you
boys?
reach into their gills and rip out their fucking gills.
Y'all seen the boys? Remember what happened to the fish dude? Okay?
Yep.
That's what I'm gonna do to that fucking shark.
That's a tough fight. That's a 50-50.
What
You
she
know,
did to
but
him,
if
I'm
you're
gonna
in
do
the
to
water,
that shark.
If you're in the water, it's a 50-50. Because you're in its territory.
I can live
It
with
moves
that.
quick. You do not.
50-50, I can live with that.
Nah, bro, I think it's close, but I win.
Where are you putting this one, Ben?
I think tough fight, but I win. Just because I think I really could snap its snout and fucking rip its gills out.
Okay.
All right, next
Oh,
we have
goddamn.
a hog.
No, for a second I thought that was a bison.
You're
I was
barehanded?
like, bro, you lose.
Yeah, it's everything here is barehanded.
Yeah, it's barehanded. Now, I think this one's 50-50.
Yeah, because they're extremely violent.
They're violent. They can get at me. I think it depends if I could sidestep it, you know? Because I think that's what your thing is. They're going to charge you, but they're dumb. They're dumber than fucking... If you could sidestep and just, get them, then it is GG. So it depends if I hit that sidestep, but sometimes I'm just not on my movement. Did I lumber up? You know, so
Lumber?
50-50.
Did you lumber up?
Yeah. Remember Zombieland?
Limber.
Pretty sure it's lumber. All right, moving on. A snapping
You're gonna
turtle.
die on that hill, aren't you?
Snapping
Bro,
turtle.
snapping turtles are bro. Hell no on the snapping turtle. I
What?
could not fuck with a slapping turtle.
What? Did you realize how
Snapping turtle.
small they
Bro
are?
is literally holding it in the fucking picture,
Yeah,
dude.
look at him. That's all you had to do to it. You just get behind it. Ah! He can't get you. You got him from behind.
Bro, have you seen how fast those fuckers bite? They take off like portions of your hand.
Bro.
Whatever they bite
Bro,
is coming off.
They are
They're-
slow. They can't spin fast. Bro, you are bigger. You're in a big, fucking get behind it.
They
fucking,
do have really long necks.
I got
so
my-
you
I
can't
got my
grab them
steel
on the
toes on.
sides.
I got my
You
steel
have
toes
to
on.
No
hold them like
barehanded.
dude's holding him in the picture.
Yeah, okay, I guess you could hold it, but then what you doing now? Because you can't
go
slam
up
it on its
high
head.
and you
Throw it
throw
off
it
the
down
cliff.
on the ground.
You
Yeah,
you just don't let go and you slam it on concrete, bro.
yeah.
Okay, so
You
what?
just break
Tough
their
fight,
shell.
paint the walls.
Paint
You
the
can go
fucking
tough
walls.
fight.
Paint the fucking walls.
Okay,
All
okay.
right.
All right, now we have a wolf.
I don't think you understand
lose.
how
You
big
lose.
wolves
All right,
are.
so
You're losing.
let me tell
Ben.
you why.
You
Tell me
will
why
not
I
make
win.
an argument for
Tell me
this.
why. I'm gonna
You
tell you why I
don't.
win. I'm gonna tell you why I
You
win.
don't.
All right,
You
I'm gonna tell you
don't.
why I win.
Don't.
I'm gonna tell you why I win.
You don't.
Well, how
No,
tall
no,
are you?
actually, listen, it's a 50-50, I'll give you that. But I'll tell you why I think it's that way. Listen,
don't.
once again, here's the thing.
You lose.
Here's the thing. It's
You're
actually,
getting your throat ripped out.
listen, here's the thing.
You're bleeding out.
Listen,
You're
here's
getting
the
eaten
thing.
alive.
Listen, can I speak?
You're dying a horrible death.
Can I speak?
The last thing you're gonna smell is wolf
Listen,
breath.
just because you're too much of a coward to do what needs to be done to take on a wolf does not
You don't
mean.
understand how strong those things are. You're barehanded. You are not Hercules.
Listen,
Dude,
I don't need to be.
You
bigger
are
than
the
Great
bravest
Danes.
twink that could going up against a literal nature-bred
Let
killing
me
machine.
tell you why you're
It is
fucking
going
dead
to
wrong.
eat you with a smile on its face.
Let me tell you why you're dead
It's
wrong.
gonna be like, look at this little shit coming, bringing my breakfast to me. I ain't even got to get out of bed.
Let me
This
tell
is
you why you're
breakfast in
wrong.
bed.
Are you done?
Are you? With your
All right.
delusions?
Listen, so what it does, it's the same concept of canines, right? So it's gonna come at you, it's going for your jugular, you know what's going on, all right? So once again, this time it's gonna be a higher stakes. You're definitely fucking losing your arm. Gonna need a hospital ASAP, okay? But you, right in the mouth, and you gotta be fast, bro. If you can get behind it and get fucking, like, your arm definitely not getting out of its mouth, but you gotta hold on for dear life and do not let go. Get them in that chokehold, all right? It's gonna
Yeah,
be
and you
close.
could really, yeah, I was gonna say you could really chokehold a wolf.
That's like your only chance.
And you fucking just with your whole life. You
Are
got
we
the
talking-
adrenaline pumping. Your fucking
Are we
arm is
talking
gone.
full
It's
It's gonna
already
come
gone.
at
Your
you
arm
with
is
its
done.
We're
claws
talking
too.
full attack mode, right?
Also, let's
It's
think
gonna
about this
come
too.
at you
If
with
you
its
if you
claws.
crush, if you can crush a fucking wolf if you hug it from the back and just squish its ribs.
Alright, we're talking full attack mode wolf. The
Yeah.
average bite force is 406. However, scientists have noted that a wolf
Yeah.
in full
That's
attack
why you
mode
give him
can
your
have a
forearm.
bite
I
force
already
over
conceded. I'm
1,000
losing an arm.
over 1,000 psi. You are going into shock as soon as it bites you.
Listen. I don't go into shock, Tom. Okay, so for that reason, slam it into 50-50 and let's move on.
Okay.
All right, next we have. What is that thing?
Chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee? I think that's chimpanzee. Yeah, so I think it's really close. I think I almost get it, but I think I actually might lose this one. Nah, fuck it. Throw it in the 50-50. Chimpanzees, they rip faces off, right? Those are the ones that rip faces off?
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
thought
what
that
you
was
gotta no.
baboons.
So what you gotta do is you gotta sacrifice the face. All right, and you gotta not.
Sacrifice the face.
It's like, so what you gotta do is it's gonna go for your face. You know what it's doing. You already know what it's doing. You know. It doesn't know that you know though. So what you gotta do? It goes for your face. It gets like half maybe. All right. You're in pain. But what you gotta do? They aren't expecting. They just ripped your face off. They ain't expecting you to go right for the fucking kill.
And you could also chokehold a monkey too.
You could chokehold a monkey. You gotta get it. Fucking. They're smaller than you. You can wrap your legs around its legs. You gotta be careful of their legs because their feet got
Hey
thumbs.
Ben, as you can see, I already have a cap on. I don't need you selling me all this cap right
All right. Okay. Moving on. A rat. So I lose that one.
What the
They
fucking
obliterate me.
walls?
A rat? Why a rat?
Because I just think you guys aren't really realizing how many like plagues and diseases rats carry and how mischievous they are. So I think before you even,
Mischievous.
I don't even think you're gonna be there and you're like, what am I fighting? What's the animal I have to fight? Fucking up your leg. It ate your dick. It's over. They obliterate me. I lose.
Yeah, you're definitely dying after, no matter what, even if you know you kill the shit. Because that rat is getting you sick as hell.
All right, now obviously we all know a buck. I obliterate them. It's over.
Buck's
GG.
running your fade. It is running your fade.
It's
You're
just so
dying.
Really?
easy. I just fucking
It is
grab
impaling
by the
your
antlers.
arm. You
Snapped
fall
his neck.
decoration.
It's over.
Dude,
Right,
they
this is
smack.
false
They'll knock you out, smacking you over the head with their
Yeah,
friggin' front
you will
hooves.
be
They
that
stand up
thing,
on
you
their
fall
hind
dec- You will
legs.
be the new decoration.
I'll
for
run
that
their
thing.
fade.
You're
I'll run them, bro.
A buck.
I think the
No,
deer.
I will
fucking
bump it
buck
down to
belongs in
tough fight.
50-50.
I think I'll put it in tough fight. But I think humans have been killing deer for years. I think, like
Not with
why
their
is that
bare
wrong?
hands.
Hey,
You're barehanded.
And you
before-
can't
what
choke
do you-
out a
what do you
deer.
think they did before
You're
they had
barehanded.
bows?
You're barehanded. You're
You
barehanded.
can't choke out a
Spears.
deer.
I
Yeah.
think they did before spears and
Your neck
rocks.
muscles are
Hey,
too
barehanded
thick.
means you start the fight barehanded. You could use your environment. All right.
Ain't no way bro is punching a tree to make a crafting table in the middle of a buck fight, bro.
I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. All right, now moving on. We have a
Obliterate.
rhinoceros. Now, here's the
You
thing.
get
Let me
obliterated.
tell you why it's a 50-50. Because when you're going
No,
up
it's
against a
not.
rhino, what it really is a battle of attrition.
Retarded.
It's a battle of attrition.
I'm so
Because
muting him
a
I
rhino,
can't handle all this
a
tab he's
rhino. Oh
dealing
no,
right now,
here's the
bro.
thing. No,
It's
this one,
absolutely
No
ridiculous.
way.
this one I'm
You
being very
fucking
dead ass
un-
about. Rhinos
Goddamn
have.
rat and obliterate.
Listen,
Fucking
listen,
deer in 50-50 and
Listen!
and they obliterate you.
listen. Okay, so a rhinoceros, right? It's a battle of attrition, right? Because they have really bad. They cannot stop fast. They take a long time to slow down,
It's
and
so much
they
tab.
have really bad vision. So
It's
once
so
again, the
much.
name of the game is sidestepping. You're sidestepping. If you can
What is
sidestep
this,
long
Dark
enough,
Souls?
You know their neck moves, right?
here's the thing. That don't matter because, like I said, you don't have to wait last second because they are slow. They have bad eyesight, and they are slow to stop. So if you sidestep, you have to just get the timing on right. And if you can do that long enough, they will get tired enough to where they will go to bed. And then when they're sleeping, you just fucking right in their eyes, rip them both out.
No, what you gotta do is you gotta jump in their mouth and crawl out their ass, Jim Carrey style, like Ace Ventura.
Or just find some kind of sharp rock thing and then just stab them in the abdomen and keep ripping down ribs from the fucking spine to the stomach.
Okay,
Yeah, you
now
could just slice their stomachs,
Yeah,
but
okay,
that is
man.
ridiculous.
Listen.
50-50
okay,
though?
listen. Next,
Yeah,
All
he's
good
fucking
50-50.
wild, bro.
No, next one.
Goddamn rhino would obliterate you.
Next, we have a crocodile.
Yeah, of course it is.
It's tough fight, but I lose. I'm gonna tell you why.
That's a dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur, and dinosaurs scare me. But I do have my fucking kill move, and it's me. I have a lot of respect for rats, and I take one out their books. I eat a lot of poisonous shit, and then I let it eat me. I'm taking it out with me.
What the fuck was that? That didn't make any fucking sense.
I fill myself with poison, and I just let them eat me. It's going down with me. I may lose, but it's dying afterwards.
So do you know that you're gonna have to do this fight before
I keep
you're
poison
putting
on me.
You're barehanded.
I got cyanide capsules. Done.
Okay.
GG.
Fucking what the fuck?
All right.
That's
now,
the best rating
now,
you've
now,
given an
And
animal.
that's
so far.
assuming they
Wait,
fucking
wait.
ate all of you.
Next, we have a naked mole rat. Now, this would obliterate me. And the reason
What?
being is that I could not look at it. I don't think.
You're looking at it right now.
I'm not. See, that's what you think, but I'm just focusing on the cameras because I still can't to this day look at it. So I think the being blinded to my opponent would really hinder me. All right, next we have a blue whale.
I can't.
Swear to
use
God.
this.
Now,
Just
I-
get over it.
now-
Swear to God.
Now I would paint the walls with the whale.
Of course.
What? Why and how?
Because I think whales are really, like, if you think about it, they need air too.
And
Right?
how are you
Okay.
gonna drown a whale?
So you just fucking you get inside of it
Uh-huh.
and you just
Yeah.
fucking plug its blowhole.
Uh-huh.
You just
Uh-huh.
plug its blowhole and you
Yep.
fucking live off of their air until their air's
Yeah.
gone. So actually, you wanna know what? It's a battle of attrition, 50-50.
50-50?
Yeah, battle of attrition.
I'll give you a 50-50 on a whale.
All right, next we have an elephant. Now,
You're not getting an elephant, bro.
I don't think I get an elephant. I think an elephant obliterates me. I just don't see their skin is just so thick. They got them long ass tusks. I just don't think I could do it. All right, next we have a grizzly bear, and I paint the walls with those easily. There's
What?
there's not a single chance in
You don't
any
you don't
universe.
beat an elephant, bro. You don't beat an elephant. They
Yeah.
are massive. No, they are massive.
Yeah,
they
I don't
stomp people to death.
Yeah, I know. I just elephants in they obliterate me. I agree.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see.
All right,
I see.
so grizzly bear, and he's a back to why I win. Fucking bears are dumb, bro. bro? Why do you think the stereotype of every bear is they're just fucking, you know, they're fucking stupid. I'm human. I'm big brain. I'm gonna outsmart it.
It's hurting
You
my
put me
brain to listen
alone
to.
with a bear, and I'm telling you, by the end of it, you're not gonna like what you see, okay?
Grizzly bears behead deer with
You're not beating
single
a bear.
I'm not a
swipe.
deer.
All right. Yep.
There
That's
is
what you want to
hidden
take away from that.
grizzly bears snapping the spines of moose with a
Listen,
single
listen,
toss away.
Evan, I'll give you one. You could put this wherever you think it, whatever it would do to you. But just know, audience, where I would put it.
I get obliterated by a fucking bear. I easily die. If a bear really wanted to kill me, I am dying.
Okay,
I am easily dying.
I agree. You would die. Kangaroos though, okay? Kangaroos, they obliterate me. I lose.
No,
Because
what?
Hold on.
because
No.
here's no. Let me give you my reasoning, okay? You don't know what's in their pouch. They could have a rat in their pouch.
What?
And if they have a rat in their pouch, it's over.
What if they don't have a rat in their pouch?
Then it's 50-50. But it just they might have a rat, bro. And the thought in me knowing that they might have a rat, unless I see a baby Joey in the pouch, I'm not gonna be confident enough to get close to it. So I just really don't think I could pull that one out.
This is an incredible sales pitch.
Male
You've got the amount of
kangaroos.
cap you're trying to sell right now.
Male kangaroos don't have pouches. So if you're
I'm fighting a female, I think.
So
I don't. That doesn't. It looks like it doesn't have a pouch.
It's a fucking random picture. They don't apply.
Okay.
And for that reason, I think if it's a female and I can't see what's in the pouch, I just don't think I could bring myself to fight it. So, yeah. Once again, I think a silverback gorilla would also obliterate me, just because, you know, R.I.P. Harambe. I couldn't do it to him. I could, but I just couldn't. I don't have a big enough heart. Like
Okay.
I could,
couldn't do it to
but
him.
I just couldn't. Yeah, next we have a lion, and they also obliterate me because a billion lions fucking kills all the Pokemon. So how am I gonna fucking kill one? You know? All right, next we have a hippopotamus, and I paint the walls with those.
No, you
No,
don't.
tough fight, but I win.
You don't win against a hippo.
Have you ever seen fucking Escape from Madagascar?
I think Moto likes you.
Yeah, exactly. I think Moto would like me, and for that reason, I
Moto
think
Moto
I
would break your
I think I
fucking
could
back.
lure him into a fucking false sense of security and get him when he's
You
not.
think
ready.
no, my boy, you think that you can riz out a fucking hippo, bro? One, riz ain't that strong. Two, hippos kill like 300 people every year.
Yeah, they just didn't have
They're the
riz.
deadliest. They're the deadliest fucking animals like in the world.
Yeah, but they ain't me.
And have you seen a hippo swim? It's terrifying. They swim like dolphins. They hippos capsize boats, bro.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't bring a boat, Evan. Fucking dickhead. All right, moving on. We have a tiger. Tough fight, but I lose. It's a tiger. I
Okay.
mean, come on. It's a tiger. How the fuck? How would I? Like, I think cats are different than dogs. You know, like if it's dog-like, you can like get in their heads. But cats, they're vicious, bro. You don't know like what the fuck a cat's thinking, what its attack plan is. So I think it like I could like put up a good fight, but it beats me.
a tiger's attack plan would be to jump at you with claws out, hold you, and then proceed to eat you while you struggle to get away
Yeah,
until you don't struggle anymore.
yeah. But I think I could struggle for maybe like 37 minutes. So tough fight, but I lose. Next we have God.
What?
I look like Zeus.
And I paint the walls with Zeus. Have you played God of War? He's a bitch. And that closes my presentation. Let me know if you disagree.
I
Hold
disagree
on,
with.
hold on. I got a video for this. Hold on. Don't say a thing.
This is a boomer thing to put.
This is very boomer.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Pretty apt description of
Oh,
what we
nice.
just
The
fucking listened
fucking
to.
landmark, bro.
And landmark. Fucking you park off sweat. Jesus.
Guilty as charged.
But yeah, your tier list was completely
It's pretty good, right? Now, if you guys
No.
feel free to make your own tier list if you want to present them in future episodes.
I just disagree, bro. You're not getting the hippo.
I
Like,
will
there's a
move the
reason why I
hippo
would-
down if you move the shark up to obliterate. But the lowest the hippo's going is 50-50.
There was a literal god on the obliterate section.
Yeah,
You would paint
I'm
the
him.
walls with
I'm him.
fucking Zeus.
I'm him. Dude, I did
How are you
37
gonna
pull-ups
even-
yesterday.
How are you gonna even get close?
Okay, cool,
First of
bro.
all, like, and he throws lightning bolts and shit, and he doesn't run out of them bitches.
You think, dude, people get struck by lightning all the time and live. Oh, lightning. Like, what the fuck? Get that
People
shit
get
out of here.
struck by lightning all the time and die.
Not me.
All right, I got one more topic in me. Y'all ever heard? Jesus fucking Christ. Y'all ever watch Cop Busters by Barry Cooper?
No.
Oh man, is there a story to this one? So, Barry Cooper is a guy. He was a DA agent, right? And he was busting people with
DEA?
drugs and shit. DEA.
Okay.
Busting drugs and shit. And then one day he left the force and like made a blog about how corrupt the system is, saying that like cops will convince their dogs to alert when there's no drugs so they can search the car. They do a whole bunch of grimy shit to arrest people. So then he made this show called Cop Busters where he just runs through like here's how to not get caught by the cops. And this is a former fucking DEA agent talking. He knows all the secrets, all the tricks and shit. Bro is a G. And so fast forward, he's making Cop Busters for a minute and this girl goes to jail. And it turns out she was falsely imprisoned because cops planted evidence in her car. And Barry Cooper had said that like cops will often plant evidence in people's cars and shit if they think they know that the person has other shit that they can obviously get. Like this bro selling guns and shit, we're gonna plant evidence so we can get a search warrant, we can arrest the dude, yada yada. So this girl with kids, like and a whole family, ends up going to jail. And it's completely like fake bullshit, but the cops write it out and she's in jail for 2 years until something happens. And Barry Cooper sets up a sting house for the cops. He rents a house, covers all the windows with aluminum foil. The house is completely empty, no furniture, no nothing. And in one of the guest rooms, he puts down two trees, like two saplings for a tree. And then he just sits there and waits, has cameras set up and shit. And the cops bust down the fucking door and search the shit. And they say they had like had someone tell them that this was a grow house for sure. And they had no warrant when they searched the house and everything. And this somehow led to the girl being freed after being like in prison for 2 years. So big dubs on Barry Cooper, y'all. Cop Busters.
Big dubs. Yeah, dude, it sucks that cops feel like they can just do whatever they want. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. And I'm big on loving cops a lot, but there are a lot of cops who abuse their power. And also what frustrates me too is that cops that don't know the limits of the law.
You don't even have to study law to become a police officer. You just have to have 2 years of schooling that's outside of high school.
Yeah.
You don't have to know a single sentence of any fucking law book at all.
People out here getting arrested for like not IDing and shit. Like, come on, bro. And then they'll pull some bullshit out of their asses, like you're obstructing, impeding on an investigation when like come on. And I really, really fucking love cops. I really love cops. They get hella hate, but just there's a lot of those fuckers out there who just abuse power and
Yeah.
don't know the law.
Not all cops are good.
Yeah.
Not all of them are bad though. It's just like any other group of fucking anything. Take a group of anything, there's gonna be the good and the bad.
Yeah, I would definitely not say majority of cops are bad at all. I would not say that even a little bit. I would say majority of cops are good. Easily. Or at least have good intentions. And I don't think cops are racist either. I think America just needs to grow up.
Probably.
So, y'all,
I think it was Morgan Freeman that said the only reason that racism is still a fucking thing is because people still talk about it. If you shut the fuck up about it, it's gonna die.
really.
I'm pretty sure it
Also,
was
people giving power to that word is really crazy. We all know what word I'm talking about.
I think giving power to any words. I think fucking the fact that it's the R slur. You can't say midget. Can't say retard. Can't say midget. That's
Why not?
offensive. It's just that. It's just the way shit is now. Just like
What
you
would you
can't
rather
say.
me call them? Half humans?
First off,
Vegetables?
that's crazy because
Nuggets?
if you've ever called a retarded person retarded, that's really fucked up because it is a derogatory term. But the reason why I think it's okay to be said is because you never called retards retards. You called your
Exactly.
friends retarded.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You
It's
call the dude who cuts
context.
you off in you call the dude who cuts you off in traffic in rush hour a retard. You know what
You call the Marshall only Instalock duelist going 3 and 12 a retard.
I mean? Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that one might actually you might be saying it to a real retard, so I'd be careful with that one.
Well, they need some special ed lobbies then. Cause I'm done having those fuckers in my games.
Do you know the
Ain't no way
content
you're
that could be
talking about
made?
Valorant handlers, dude.
Dude, do you know how much content could be made if they made a fucking special eds lobby?
God
Whoa.
tier.
You're
That's
talking about freaking cheerleaders and John Cena.
Talking about bronze lobbies.
talking about
Hey,
I'm
why you
big in
gonna?
the ranks
I
now.
didn't even do nothing. Why you gotta come at me
Sorry,
like
Brendan,
that,
not you.
okay?
You're great. You're
It ain't
great.
even funny.
You don't play the game, okay? There's people who play the game as much as Tom does and are still bronze.
That's
Those are
crazy, dude.
those
That's
are the fucking tards.
wild.
Yeah.
I've seen
You wanna know what's fucking worse is when you start getting into like silver and gold, and you get the people who are like 1,000 games deep this act, and still fucking sitting hard stuck silver or gold, yet they still think that they're so hot shit. They got the mentality like
over-
it's my teammates. I'm fucking diamond. I'm a diamond player. I'm just in
if you're
silver.
if you're over 100 like wins in an act and you haven't like ranked up significantly, if you're over like 50 wins in an act and you haven't ranked up significantly, there's a problem there. And it's probably not your teammates.
What the fuck is going on?
Alright, y'alls.
What the fuck is going on?
Ben's getting haunted by a ghost.
Ooh, spooky. Does busting make you feel good?
Spooky ghost man.
Ghost busting makes me feel good.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
What'd you do to the ghost? Jesus.
For fuck's
Slapped
sake.
it on the ass. Gave it a little touch butt.
No, I think it's my parents have like an app, right? Because my whole house is fucking a smart home. Every light switch,
Every thrust changes the
everything, every fucking vent. That's disgusting.
They got a button underneath their bed
Late at
frame that
night, your
turns off
lights
the
just
lights.
turn it off and on, off and on.
It goes slow.
Clap on, clap off, clap on, clap off, the clapper.
No, but they just at night they're like fucking Dutch, so they're like, why are all these lights on? Like they do that on my hallway like all the
They're
time.
What did you
Dutch.
just say?
Yeah,
They're
the
Dutch.
stereotype about a Dutch is that they're very cheap.
Yep, we'll
Oh,
go with
stereotype
that.
about the Jews.
Yeah, well,
Alright, he went for it.
Jews as well, but like Dutch as well. Dutch are just known for fucking being cheap.
I thought they were known for being friendly.
I mean, whatever you want to say. I have an entire extremely Dutch family, and that's like just the thing.
The only thing I've ever heard about Dutch is Dutch oven.
All right. Well, the Dutch
That's
oven is a lot
wild.
more pleasant than the Jewish oven.
All right, I think this is a good time to end the pod. All right. So, thank you guys for tuning in to the
Yep.
boys at 888.
Yeah.
New pod every Saturday at least. Last one got fucked up because we had copyright issues from watching a fight. But if you want to see that shit, it's still on Spotify. But yeah, subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Spotify. We'll be back next week. Peace and out.